Unknown, yet radiant, Armenia was historically located between the Black, the Caspian, and the Mediterranean seas, comprising a territory of around 400,000 square kilometers. Nowadays, the Republic of Armenia is located in the northeast of ancient Armenia and shares a border with Georgia, Azerbaijan, Iran, and Turkey. Over the course of many millennia, the combination of the impressive spiritual strength of the successive Armenian populations and their incredible capability to adapt gave rise to a seemingly invincible Christian race, now considered to be one of the oldest civilizations in the world. Since independence from the USSR in 1991, this small country of about 30,000 square kilometers has become an industrious and modern nation, capable of pleasing the most demanding tourist. Visiting Armenia means entering humanity's purest traditional roots and discovering one of the most fascinating legendary enclaves of Europe. The echoing sound of the duduk, a flute made from the wood of the apricot tree and a symbol of Armenian identity, fills the Garni temple. Its melody evokes the past of a people that date back to the 3rd millennium BC. Armenia arose and prospered between the southern Caucasus, the Iranian Plateau, and Asia Minor, and for long periods of its history has been occupied by Persians, Romans, Arabs, Byzantines, Mongols, and Turks. With the arrival of Tigran the Great to the throne, an age of magnificence dawned. During his reign, the Armenian territory stretched from the Caspian Sea to the Mediterranean and Egypt. 5 centuries later, the creation of the unique Armenian alphabet helped generate a wealth of exceptional manuscripts and parchments. The deportations and massacres committed by Turkey culminated in the genocide of 1915, and as a result, Armenians fled all over the world. Today, the Armenian population totals 10 million. 3 million live in the motherland, and the rest is made up of diaspora in 120 countries. Yerevan is the capital and largest city of Armenia. It is an outdoor treasure with more than 40 museums and many of the country's 4,000 monuments. It is also an enormously hospitable city, where one can feel the values of a country characterized by peace, security, and political stability. The perfect place from which to explore the vast riches of a land that for centuries has struggled to survive between its neighbors. In the province of Kotaik, next to Yerevan, stands the Katogike. It is the main church of the impressive monastery of Gerar, called after St. Mary, the Mother of God. This monumental complex is surrounded by numerous khachkash, crosses carved in stone to commemorate a military victory, to remember the dead, or to commemorate an important event in national life. The Holy Compound, now a World Heritage Site, is composed of a few chapels, chambers and tombs carved out of the cliffs, and unique high reliefs like this coat of arms of the Procian family, which features a lamb trapped by an eagle between two chained lions. Besides being an important center of pilgrimage, Gerard is a great place to get married. The crowning of the bridal couple is the climax of an Armenian wedding service, a ritual symbolizing how they will reign over their future marital home. On the way to Gerard, we find another fabulous treasure, supported by 24 Ionic columns made of basalt stone. Garni Temple, destroyed by an earthquake in 1679 and rebuilt during the Soviet era. The temple was erected by the 1st century Armenian king, Terdat I Arshakuni, and dedicated to the pagan god Miher, or Mithra. It has been suggested that in the 1st century AD, it became the summer residence of the Armenian kings, who described it as a house of coolness. Its elegance complements the spectacular symphony of stones, shaped like a church organ's pipes, which is also located in the Khosrov State Preserve. The warm reception offered by the people of Garni gives us the opportunity to watch them making the unmistakable lavash, Armenian bread made with flour, water and salt. After the kneading process, the dough is slapped against the walls of the tonir, the family oven. The result is a kind of soft tortilla, ideal for stuffing with various tasty ingredients. Witness of a glorious past, here is the majestic three-tiered circular church of Zvartnots near Echmiadzin. Its solid structure and intricate combination of arches and buttresses reveal the high quality of Armenian architecture in the 7th century. The monumental complex consisted of the church itself and the palace of the Catholicos Nerses III, the Catholicos being the patriarch of the Armenian Church. Zvartnots is in UNESCO's World Heritage List, thanks to its artistic value and the uniqueness of its column capitals. Mount Ararat can be seen from Zvartnots. It is the mountain where, according to the Bible, Noah's Ark came to rest. Ararat, now in Turkish territory, is a 5,165-meter tall giant. But above all, it is a sacred symbol for Armenians, who are considered to be direct descendants of Noah, who populated the earth after the deluge. The closest point to Ararat is the monastery of Khor Virap. It was here that St. Gregory the Illuminator, the first pontiff of the Armenian Church, was imprisoned before healing the pagan king Terdat III of an incurable disease. Because of this miracle, King Terdat converted to Christianity, and Armenia was the first nation to adopt Christianity as its official religion in the year 301. Vineyards fill the valley of Ararat, but it is the apricot orchards that really flourish here. It is said that they are the best in the world, and that the apricot originated in Armenia. The Latin name for the fruit, Prunus armeniaca, meaning Armenian plum. 3,000-year apricot stones have been found in the ruins of Garni Temple. The name of Yerevan, or Erevan, comes from this fortress from the Urartu period, called Erebuni. It is within the limits of the capital and is an excellent reminder that Yerevan is one of the oldest cities in the world. The archaeological remains exposed in the Erebuni Museum legitimize this claim.